Hey everyone. So as you guys know, if you've been watching my videos, I just got my Samsung Galaxy Tab S7 a couple days ago, and as soon as I got it, I ordered two cases for it for protection to protect the tab. I also put this skin on that I made myself. So if you guys haven't seen that, it's in the previous video. I'll put a link in the description. But I ordered this folio case, and I'm loving it so far, or I do like it so far, other than there's a few exceptions with this case that you guys will see if you hit the link for the video on the IVOP case. But the one good thing about this one is when I ordered it, it was free same day. So this case that we're going to look at today inside this box came in a day after. It was with Prime free one-day delivery. So let's open up the box and take a look at it now. Okay, so here it is, protected in bubble wrap, and right there it says shockproof case in a like plastic envelope. In the back it just says shockproof case again, and then you have the serial number, and it says new, made in China. Okay. Now, the reason why I got this case, my reasoning for buying this case, there's a few cases that were like this. The one thing that made this stand out is that it was the cheapest one out of all of them. Number one, it had one-day delivery. This was under $20. All the other ones were like way over $20 and above. And it came with this thing right there, as you guys can see. These are shoulder harness or shoulder straps. And it has a screen protector. I mean, the other ones do too, a built-in screen protector. So I wanted to see how that built-in screen protector is before I order like those tempered glass screen protectors for the Tab S7. Because some of these built-in screen protectors, they might have a better feel for writing with the S Pen. So let's open this up. So this Blosomeet. So this Blosomeet case, you can get it on Amazon right now for $17.47. And it looks like there's only one left in stock, so you guys might want to jump on that. It's got 116 reviews, and all of them are 4.5 stars, almost 5 stars. So right here is really nice. It's super soft on the sides, on the edges. It's like rubbery soft. And as you guys can see right there, it says fashion defense case, shockproof. Right here is the shoulder harness, so which is cool. So like if you're out and about, you know, I mean, the tablet's not going to fit in your pockets, obviously, like your smartphone would. Then you got the shoulder harness right there. All right, so you could like put the shoulder harness on and then go jogging with the tablet. So let's see how we open this. I think, okay, it's almost like if you guys have never owned an OtterBox case, it's kind of like those, what it looks like. This does not come with instructions. It would have been nice, but I'm pretty sure it's like the if you have an OtterBox case or own other rugged cases, it's 3 layers. One is the outer layer, like this part right here, the rubber silicone layer itself. So you have to remove that. Looks like this part right here has a, what do you call those, dust covers for the micro USBC port, but I want to just get it installed. And really got it. Yeah, so this is a knock right now. It's a negative or a con. Is that they should have came with instructions for people who have never had cases like these before and disassembled it. And well, what do you know? The instructions are in here, but if you don't know how to open this, how are you going to get to the instructions, right? So right here, along with the instructions, is this card, almost like a thank you card. It says gift card right here, and then right here is we are honored to invite you to 10% off customer. So you could pause that, read it for yourself. Here are the instructions right here, and you can see they tell you how to put on the shoulder harness. As you can see right there, portable shoulder strap can be hung at somewhere for your convenience. So that is that. The built-in screen protector part has this plastic protective liner. Whoop, the tab freaking broke. All right, now how am I going to get this thing off? Okay, so now I had to peel that because this tab right here to remove this film just came off and ripped. So there you go. Let's just put that aside. So here is the case itself. What's nice in the back of this case is there's this little strap here that you can use to, you know, put your hand through, so you don't got to worry about your fingers getting tired when you're reading with your tablet, which is why I got this tablet in the first place, so I can read a lot of the Kindle stuff. Okay, actually, before we put the whole thing back on the silicone cover, I read on the instruction manual, looking at this, the strap right here, the shoulder strap, you have to install these on, it says, before you put the whole case back together. So I am going to remove these right here. And thread them into these holes. Okay, so you have these hole sites right here. There's one here on this corner, and then one here. So you could either put the shoulder straps in a landscape fashion like this, and that's how you'll be carrying the case, or this way in portrait. I'm gonna put them, I want the case to be carried this way in a landscape mode. So I'm going to put these into here like this, loop it in, and I'm gonna do it off camera because it's hard to look at it through the camera and do it. Okay, so this is only for those of you that do want to use these shoulder straps. Before you put the tablet onto the case, and before you install the case, you got to put these on first. Okay, so there is no way I would have been able to do that in camera because it is really hard to. It's easy enough to put the first loop into this part, and then you have to take it around. That's the hardest part. And then I guess you do this, and there you go. Now we just do the same thing for the other side. Okay, so there we go. We got both of them on, and now we can put the tablet into the case and then start putting the case together. So what I forgot to mention when I put the tablet on there is this part right here is where the USBC port is going to go. So you want to make sure the bottom part of the tablet where the USBC connector is right there, and then snap it in. It's pretty snug fit, maybe because I have a skin on there that I built in, and the only thing I don't like is I should see if they have a clear case so that I can show off my carbon fiber skin, but that'll be for another video. I do like the price of this, which is, like I said, it was under 20. It seems like cases for the tablets are like twice the price as the cases are for your smartphones. So before you start putting on the rubber liner, you also want to stretch it out a little bit and get these through there. This is what I did. It may look like, see, this hole might not fit, but it will. Just, you know, stretch it out a little bit. And then get it all the way through. Just like that. You got to put on this silicone first before you put on the screen protector. And before you put on the screen protector, again, make sure you wipe down your screen, your Tab S7 screen or whatever screen you have for whatever device you have before you put on the built-in screen protector, so that, you know, you won't be looking at fingerprints through the protective screen or lint. Okay, so I apologize if I did it off camera because I wanted to make sure I get it on right, and it's hard to do it while you're looking through your camera lens, but it wasn't as hard, but it wasn't easy either. The trickiest part is getting this part with the tab, because it's the part that you use to first remove it. Was it this part? No, this part, because it had this like a little plastic knob that you have to put right through this hole, this insert, and then get the whole thing over, and then you're good to go. So with that, I'm gonna have to wipe my tablet again. As you can see, there's this little lint right there, because I was actually touching the case or the screen just to get the whole silicone cover on. So I'm going to wipe it up one more time. Make sure it's good to go before I put that plastic screen protector over it. Okay, give it a good look, make sure. And now we will put on the screen protector. Actually, let's see. So I'm going to just line up this part right here with where the front camera lens is, right there. And just snap it all into place from the sides. Make sure it snaps in. You can hear it snap into place. And there we go. We have full installation. The shoulder straps are on, so if I want to use the shoulder straps, I can. Right here in the back, I can use this. And this whole thing will rotate. As you can see, it does turn and it clicks into place. And that's also a good thing for the kickstand right here. The kickstand is kind of hard to pull out. Let's see. Yeah, how the hell do you pull out this kickstand? Wow, it's really hard to pull out this kickstand. Should it be that hard? Jesus, I don't have nails, and I don't think I would use my nails because it would probably break my fingernails. Let's try that again. Why is it so hard? That's what she said. So there's the kickstand. It works. We can probably put it in a portrait also, as you can see. But yeah, it is pretty stiff to get out. Okay, so now that it's loose, it's much better to go. it's easier now once I've gotten it off or not. Yeah, the kickstand is really hard to take out unless you have like a pen or something. So that is a con, but at least you know it feels very sturdy and it's not going to pop out. Okay, so since we are here in the back, you can see the camera cutouts and the S Pen lines up into place, and you can just, I like how the S Pen has its own stylus or silo right here, and it won't fall out. Unlike this case right here, you know, it only keeps the S Pen from fully falling out if you have the folio case closed all the way, whereas this one is much better. And if I wanted to use the shoulder straps, I could. See, so what I would do is just like connect these like so, and put it over my shoulder, and I'm good to go. I can go running with it. So the one thing though is it is adding a little bit of extra thickness and bulk and weight to the tablet. Wipe this up. Let us test out the port. So where is the, I don't know about this, man. Look at this fingerprint. It looks big enough. Actually, it's a lot easier. It's a lot easier than using this. Watch this. It's, unless you have really big fat fingers, it's actually much easier, and it's pretty clicky, as you guys can hear. Well, it's gonna be clicky because it's your own it's just a button for the Tab S7 itself, so there's no issues there. Let's test out the USB-C port. It has a dust cover right there. I am going to use the thicker USB-C fast charging cable for my 45 watt. Is it a 45 watt charger that I have? And let's see if it fits. Actually, no issues right there. It went in pretty easily, much easier than the, like I said, much easier than the folio case. And yeah, it is fast charging. Well, it did say it. Let me do that again so you guys can see. Boom. It's just because the liner covers it, and you can see right there, super fast charging is good to go. Right there, super fast charging is good to go, and it is working. If you guys are curious what launcher that I have, this is a smart launcher, and it gives it a good 3D look with your wallpapers, even though I don't have 3D wallpapers. But you have to buy, I think I paid for the licensed version of Smart Launcher. Yeah, it used to be called Smart Launcher Pro, but now it's just Smart Launcher 5 or something like that. So that's what I'm using. And these are actually Windows wallpapers, I think. So that's that. What else do we have to test out? Let's test out the speakers. Let me find a non-copyrighted song so this video does not get flagged, and we could test out the speakers, how they sound with the case on. Because like I said, I like how the speakers sound on this Tab S7, and I heard the Tab S7 Plus had even better speakers because it was louder, or because it's bigger, they were a little louder. So let me find a non-copyrighted song for us to play. Okay, I typed in copyright-free music, but I'm not sure. So Google, look, it says copyright, or YouTube. Just play this first one. And volume buttons, right? So volume button right there. Actually pretty easy with these silicone what are these, like these silicone covers on over the volume buttons. It actually makes it easier to press these, and it's easier to feel out. You can go little by little. So I'm going little by little, or I could just go. You do a long press and it just goes right through. Or little by little. Short presses, and you can do the volume in steps. So that is pretty nice. One more thing to test out. The S Pen. Whoops, that's not the S Pen. That's my Wacom stylus that I use for my LG phone. Where is the S Pen? Oh yeah, it's right here. Let's see. Create a note, test. This is a test. So I do like writing with the this screen protector on, because it gives the pen more feel like I'm actually writing on, like on a notepad, because this plastic screen protector gives in a little bit. So it's almost like writing on a piece of paper, versus like when I write with my Note or this LG V60 with this Wacom stylus, it's like I'm pressing on glass and I'm writing on glass. But this one feels just like how it would with paper, and I can actually get things more accurate now. So that's pretty good. All right, so that is that. So yeah, I highly recommend this. Only if you're not bothered by, number one, the thickness, the extra thickness and extra weight that this case is gonna put on your Tab S7, and then number two, if you have the patience or the just the patience to put it together, because once you have it, it's good to go. Now the big thing is, will I still be using this folio case? Yeah, I will, but I'm probably going to use this for a little bit, or actually I'm going to use the clear one and use that for a while. So stay tuned for that. I'm going to probably order it, the clear case one. There's a clear case version of this where I can show off my carbon fiber skin. That should be that video should be coming up in the next few days or so. One more thing before we end this video. I found out the easiest way is to use your thumb. So see, if you got this is snapped all the way in like that, use your thumb. That's the easiest way to get the kickstand out. And so with that, so that is it for our look at this Blosomeet Samsung Galaxy Tab S7 case with a kickstand, a built-in screen protector, and shoulder straps. And right now it says there's only one left in stock, so order soon if you guys want this. It's $17.47 with Amazon Prime shipping. So that is it. If you guys have been informed or entertained by watching me go through the struggles of putting this thing together, or you got value out of this video, please like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at The Workout Geek for all my latest happenings and great workout tips. Till next time, everybody, take care, stay safe, stay healthy, and have a wonderful day.